What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning to my friends and friends of friends and good friends. Good morning. I hope you are all doing good today. Hello. Yeah, how we doing, gang? Looks like we got some prayers. Love to see that. Who do we got here? We got, Bondi Moon with first, and they appear to be sitting. Very nice. Suki Daisuke Kurai with second. Kaniku-chan with third. We've got some praise. We've got Kaniku-chan with, why the fuck? Oh, cats. Sometimes I just look at my oh god. Sometimes I look at my monitors and I go, why is everything so wonky? Oh god. Oh no. Ah! Ah! My neck. My back. My pussy and my crack. Thank you for the sharks. Where was I? Kaneko-chan's prayed 71 times, Bondi Moon 138, Yomi, aka Unknown Art Demon, are on their second prayer to the goat, Group Nouveau, and unprecedented 215 prayers. Outstanding. MRP with 121. Fucking love it. 3-stream streak for our new friend Yomi. Very nice. Miss Monet, prayer to the goat 14 big old times and lurking. Appreciate it. I think we're caught up. All right. Good morning, gang. So why is that the stream title? You may ask. Well, you know, I have news. But let's get those daily go formations done first, shall we? Before we get at anything too bittersweet. Let's take a moment to be nice to ourselves, you know? Do. Oh yeah. It's time for If I Could by Gota on the Weather Channel music playlist. Let's enjoy the smooth sounds of a fife, apparently. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh yeah, dude, I've been hydrating. Don't you worry, but I will take a sip. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm happy. Ostensibly. Hey, Del, what's up? Welcome in. Hello, boat crew. Yes, goat boat crew. What's up, y'all? So yeah, let's take us a moment to be nice to ourselves. We're going to be very nice to ourselves. We're going to say the nice things that make ourselves feel better. Okay, ready? I'm a good person. Shadow. You're starting already? I've been live for 5 minutes. And your ass is fucking up my whole spot. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm a good person, goddammit. I deserve to feel good about myself. Shadow? I'm letting you take up the space. Don't abuse this. Yeah, I'm giving you a brushing because you're fucking up in my shit, so I'm using the opportunity to comb your fur. If you don't want to get combed, don't be here. Anyway, no one is mad at me. If they are, fuck them. What? Why are you so upsetty? Fuck them. Shadow is a good person too. He's the goodest boy. Come on, man. Try to be nice. Every time I say something nice, he kicks something. I will not allow capitalism to define my worth as my net worth. I will survive, if for no other reason than out of spite for those who wish me dead. Thank you for the lurk, Bondi. That's right, Edmer P. Shadow's a good person too. Yep. Needy Betty called her as he sure did. Hey, like, Shadow? Hey. Why are you just trouble? You can't chew on fucking lights, man. If you do that, I gotta move you. Shadow Zoo, thank you for your 26th prayer to go and the lurk. Appreciate it. I'm a beautiful person. And I am worthy of love and support. Oh my god. Hey, Haylene. Thanks for your 34th prayer to the guys. And the lurk. Oh, what? Now you want out? What? Now what do you want, buddy? What? Mac, what? Give it time to prepare. I am unstoppable. Like Batman. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Jingles. All right, hold on. Wait. Okay, this... Yeah, I guess I should have done it in the order it was received. All right. Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I said your favorite words. The boob rooms. Pay attention. Jangle, jungle, jungle. Jungle, jangle, junglers. Junganglers. Junganglers. Jaganglang danglers. Thank you for that, doll. Hope your workday is going well. I'm an artist. My voice is unique and worth sharing. I'm extremely fuckable. Crypt can attest. It's like, it's not an opinion, it's just observable fact. Just observable fact. Shadow, you are going to be a problem today. You are going to be a problem today. I can feel it. You are all gas. You are all gas. No! Keep your face under water! Oh, shit. Anyway, last but not least, I like who I am. And to my haters, eat shit and die. Choke on fucking poop. And die all the way unto death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Princess Buns. Thank you for your 16th prayer to the guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, so why is the title Goat is Dead, Long Live Goat? Well, my phone should be ringing some point in the next 90 minutes. And when it does, I'm going to mute the microphone and take the call. And presumably, I will have a job at that point. I mean, I already have the job. It's already been offered. But I did a counteroffer for a higher salary because, well, for what I do, usually commission on repairs is normal. And this job would not offer commission on repairs. And the salary is just frankly not commensurate with the market rate. So I asked for a higher salary. Not by a ton, but by enough. And the owner is conferring with their office manager and will get back to me a little later today. So it's possible I could start working tomorrow. And I'm fucking, I don't know. I might start tomorrow. And if I do, well, that's it for streaming on the weekdays. That will be over and done with. Effective immediately, which sucks. I know it's bittersweet for you. I believe in you. Thank you, doll. And thank you, everyone, for being so sweet. Yeah, this is a happy boy right here. Shadow, you happy boy? Thank you for the burp. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's bittersweet because for a lot of reasons, as an autistic person, and I don't know how universal this is or if it is at all, but sometimes things changing at all is enough to give you a big old breakdown. And I know I've been kind of having a bit of a breakdown over the last few days about this. Okay, now this music's too cheery. I gotta get back to my Halloween feels. Quit whapping the mouse with your tail, bro. Looking at posing. I know, he's so cute. He's so cute. Aren't you, Betty? Yeah. Mac, did you bury that? God, it stinks. That's unusual for you. Shadow. Shadow. What am I to do with this? Huh? You want a lap? Come here. You want a lap? Do you want a lap, buddy? Here. I'll clean your eyes. Supervisor. So supervise. That's true. I'll miss my favorite coworker, but ultimately you gotta do is miss you encrypting your babies. Yes. Thank you, doll. That is what it is. Mac, what? I'm trying to okay, Mac wants upstairs. But now, again, he wants upstairs, even though he did earlier, changed his mind. And now he's mewing at the door pathetically, like he's trapped in here. See? Meow! Come on, Matt. You want up here? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Matt. Come here, baby. Come here. Meow, meow. What's up? See the orange baby? What are you doing, sweetheart? Okay, baggage. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, now Max in on it. There will just be no peace on the desk today, it appears. Can I... Hi. Mac. Mac, what are you doing? Mac, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mac? Ay, ay. Yes, so many kitties. Too many, some might say. But we love every single one of them. They are our children. Okay, so where was I? I was trying to articulate a thought, but the cats have been interrupting me every 60 seconds, so I was struggling. I cannot express to you what a weird situation this is to be accepting this particular job. It's at an independent shop. Okay, everybody's just taking huge stinky dumps at the moment. Ugh. He likes your VTuber model. Aw. That's so cute. I don't know, I'm trying to organize my thoughts about this, but my Adderall hasn't kicked in yet. I'll put it to you this way. You guys know my politics. I've never been shy about how I feel about religion and MAGA bullshit. And okay, are we just all being nuts? What is going on? All that stuff. I'm going into the fucking lion's den with this gig. Like, I have never seen a shop with so much Christian paraphernalia smattered around. It's truly disturbing. Shadow, what the fuck, bro? What is with you? Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, it's a job. I can always leave, right? It's just... So here's the thing. I haven't gotten an offer yet from the big chain shop. God damn it, Shadow. He knows this is the spot he can be in where I can't do anything. I can do nothing. I can't use my mouse. I can barely use my keyboard at all. So basically, I pull up to this shop, right? I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what kind of shop it is, where it is, what the area is like, what they work on, yada yada, right? Okay, bye. What? I didn't know they work on cars, but like that's about it. I pull up, and there's a Shadow. Hey, bro. Okay, no, you're done. You're done. Get off. No, get out of here. No, get Shadow. Come on. No. No. What the fuck did he do? Shit. God damn it, Shadow. You're done. You're off the desk. I love my boy, but he started tangling himself in the wires behind the monitors in a way that could conceivably be actually dangerous, and also unplugged my monitor. So we're done with this time for Shadow. Okay, you're done. Thank you, buddy. You're done. Thank you. Fucking hell. Anyway, so the first thing I see when I drive up, the thing I've been trying to say for 15 minutes, is a Vote Jesus 2026 sign out front. And I go, okay, well, this isn't going to work. That's horrifying on a level I can't even really comprehend. Then I go in and I do the interview anyway, because whatever, I'm a professional. Sometimes. And god damn it, no pun intended, the job might actually be a decent fit. And the Christian stuff didn't come up even once, and the guy seems genuinely very straightforward and easy to work with, and that's the job I'm waiting to hear back from. Is the one with a bunch of crosses all over the walls and a MAGA sign out front. So instead of getting to hang out with my friends all day and do writing and listen to music and be entertaining and funny, I like to think that's where I'm going to be all day. I think every day now. And you know, I don't know. There's just not much to say about it. This has been so fun. I've really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed streaming. It's been the first thing that I've really sort of gone out on my own and just tried truly from scratch and learned as I did it, instead of doing a bunch of research and then giving up, you know. And it's going well. Everyone's being very supportive and everything, but at a certain point. It is what it is, you know. Shadow. No, bro, you're done. You're done for today. You fucked it up. Stay over there. Thank you. So this, depending on how the conversation goes today, this might be my last daytime stream for a long time. During Monday to Friday. At least. I will still stream on the weekends. The schedule of that will be, you know, to be determined, but I will still stream on Sunday at the very least. Saturday too, if I'm feeling up to it. Or if we don't have anything else going on. Weeknights are going to be very tricky. I don't really see that happening unless it's a special event. In which case I will warn everybody in the Discord ahead of time. That's happening. But yeah. So I'm bummed. I won't lie. I'm bummed. I'm sad. I really gave it my all. I just don't think... I think my personality works for this medium. I just don't know if my brain works the way that it would need to be, like, financially successful on here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we succeeded. Look at the people we've gathered. Look at the lovely human beings. Excuse me. That choose to hang out with me every day. Like, it really blows my mind. So it is what it is, right? I'm still going to write my book. I'm still going to keep you guys updated on that. Unfortunately, a lot of the writing process is going to have to happen kind of on my way to work in the car. And then once I get to work, in notes on my phone. And then I'll use the weekend stream, possibly plural, to get all those notes down on paper and keep writing, you know? I wouldn't say that streaming itself is my dream. I don't think that's accurate to say. So you know, it's not the end, but it sure feels like it. Frankly, I've been so afraid of being alone with my thoughts. I haven't done quiet time in like 3 days. Which is not good for my brain. It's not. It's not good for it, but I don't know. Pocket notebooks are very useful. Yes, they are. Yeah, that's not what. What's not? Oh, good to not have quiet time. Yeah. I don't know. Just hasn't. I don't know. I need to close the window. It's gonna get so fucking hot in here. Shadow. Shadow. That's my chair. Can I have my chair back? Shadow. Can I have my chair? Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. ExxonMobil polystyrene recycling programs really measure up. This ruler is so old it doesn't have a website. It just has a phone number. With an extension. You see that? It has a direct line with an extension. I mean, it's not as old as the other one that says it was made in West Berlin, but it's just funny. Azrael's hand, praying to the goat. What's up, buddy? We go. Thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate. All right, so why am I redrawing the station again, you ask? Well, because I had a revelation that the reason I was having so many problems with figuring out like where things should go and stuff. Hey, Helly, what's up? The reason I was having those issues is because apparently my brain struggles with any like curves in building design. If there's curves in it, my brain struggles with that. So we're gonna change the shape of the station to make it an octahedron. Oh god. What's up? Hey, Raindrops and Roses. Hey, Spider Kaizen, thank you for your third and second prayers to the goat, respectively. And Lady Helly, the Maid Helen, thank you for 115th prayer to the goat. Thanks, y'all. Just saying hi. Hi. Bonjour. You're a gay. Nuh-uh. I mean, well, kinda. Voice is actually down on my... That's fine, Ellie. No worries. No worries at all, my friend. All right. So it seems arbitrary. It seems like it doesn't like make that much of a difference, but for some reason, having the station shaped like this, as opposed to this, the pointed octahedron instead of the like football shape, for some reason, that just fixes like everything in my brain. And I go, oh, now I understand why it was built this way. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Like, you know, not maybe not quite that easy, but a lot more. I'm getting more inklings towards where things should be placed logically compared to before. So we love that. Okay, I've got some notes on my phone. We can put into the. Oh God! What? Whoa! Hello? Oh, the camera got all fucked up. When Shadow was fucking around, he pulled the camera up so it was not even close to tracking my face. There we go. But yes, I hope we're all doing well out there in TV land. Shadow is so restless today. Not sure what his deal is. Okay, so the other thing is like I'm changing the two bands of gold around the station to one. So instead of crisscrossing like that at two different polar opposite points, it's just going to be a single band across the middle. One big ass gold band that connects to all 4 points. So all right. I've decided that Varigal's apartments and throne room and stuff should be at the top because that just makes more sense. Now we got 1, 2.5, 1, 2. One, 2.5. So 1, 2.5 goes here. 1, 2 goes here. And this was 1 inch across, yes? Yes. What are you doing? I am the very model of a modern major general. Also, I'm writing a bookie wook. And in order to write that book, I'm doing world building. Largely to kind of justify the plot. Which I know is not how you're supposed to write a book, but sue me. Hey Travis, what's up, buddy? Oh, thank you for your 82nd Prayer of the Goat, I should say. Okay, there's the egg. First day of my 3-day weekend. How's the world coming along? It's coming along. Things are happening. Also, this might be my last daytime stream. Other than the weekends. Because I might be starting a job as early as tomorrow. I got a gig, yeah. I was gonna say, by the way, Crypt, something occurred to me about the when I talked to the guys at the Caliber about the number, about the salary. I think that regional manager was fucking lying to me about the commission, because if the number I suggested was, like, they reacted like that number was crazy. But that number is far below what you would be making if you were making the amount of commission he quoted every month. So I think maybe he was far over quoting the potential, and in reality you would end up, you know, close, much closer to what I might be making at the other place if they accept my offer. You know, congrats, but also sad. Yeah, me too. Me too. Now I will still be streaming on the weekends. I know those are harder for people to make for obvious reasons, and sort of my whole thing now is co-working and keeping people company during work, but you know, money's money. It's true, the reaction would have been slightly different for a matter of, well, you'd hit that with commission, but the base is lower. Yeah, I feel like the reaction would have been much more like, I think it would have been more like, oh yeah, you will make that. It's just, it works like this instead of like this, you know? Oh, good God.
Okay, pirates.
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 Oh no, I'm being tentacled.
Pirates.
The Crimson Count
I
just raided
consent.
with 23 viewers. My timbers are shivering.
I consent to the tentacling. Welcome in, everybody. My timbers are absolutely shivering. Hi, Count. Hi, I haven't talked to you in forever. What's up, girl? Or, you know what I mean. What's up? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Come on now. Oh, there's a little spider. Go, don't be in my eye line, buddy. Go away. Hey everybody, I am Talking Goat, the talkingest goat on Twitch, guaranteed. Welcome on into the stream. Thank you so much for the raid, pal. We're doing my fantasy novel. This is my space station in progress on the story. Wait, what emote? Oh, that is crazy. Yagoo. What? Oh, sorry. Also, Travis redeemed jingles, so I have to do this. Back in the day, before the backrooms were a thing, jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I said your favorite words. The backrooms. Pay attention. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Thank you, Edmare. I can't believe enough time has passed that was already available again. Interesting thing to come to. I mean, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. Coom? Who's Coom? Great boobily moogly, them things is juicy. Things is juicy. Mac, what's up, bud? What's up, baby boy? You have some on your eyeball? Clean your eyeball. Clean your eyeball. Clean it. Here. Come here, baby. You want a piece? Oh, you're so restless today. You're so restless. Say hi to chat. Hello. Max says hello. What do you want, baby? What's going on, pal? You just want to be okay. Mm-hmm. What you working on? I'm working on my book. Tentatively titled Remnants of Levere, an Extant Worlds novel. And it's about love. It's about the nature of violence in society. And it's about deprogramming from religion. It's also about kick-ass fantasy combat a little bit. What are you doing, babies? Okay. Do you want... Oh, no. You want uppies? Oh, no. You want uppies, baby? Your mama give you uppies? Want suckle? What are you doing? Okay. Come here, baby. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Maybe hold you? Okay. Okay. How do you want? Do you want to hold it like this? What do you want, baby? Okay. So this is how I hold Mac when he wants suckles. Cause you're just a baby. What's your baby? He's not a baby anymore. He's almost coming up on 3. But he's never not going to be a baby. You know? Where is your baby? Where is your baby? I love you. My Tux Floof demands cuddles too and then starts drooling on me. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. No, it's below the threshold. The mic's not picking it up. Mac was undernourished as a very, very, very young kitten. And I had to sort of give him like formula mixed in with kitten wet food for a while just to get him past the point where he would normally like not be latching anymore. And because he was not able to be fed from his mama, he developed a little bit of a complex around suckling on his fur. So this is what he likes to do. You can kind of see him from there. Bicep cam. Hell yeah. I'm soft launching my workout routine. It is holding cats. Whenever they want. For as long as they want. Yeah, the Tootsie Suckle. He just, you know. He does this, I would say, what do you think, Crypt? 3 to 5 times a day? I don't think there's been a single day that he hasn't done that. I'd say minimum 1 to 2, maximum of like 5 times a day. And it's not even really that he's not even like an anxious cat at all. He's not anxious at all. He's very confident and happy boy. He just likes to do this. Ready, 30 reps of cat uppies followed by 2 minutes of static Simba holds. You ready? Okay, go. Don't forget to inject your steroids into your butt cheeks. Yeah, Yomi. Can I get a shout out for Unknown Art Demon and Travis, please? Count, what were you playing? Sorry, I missed it entirely. What were you playing? I miss you. We should hang out again. Thank you, Crypt. Wishing my Tux boy climbing all over me gave me gains. Yeah, Gains, baby. Who all again? And Travis. And I'll do some more in a minute. Oh God. What's up, Doll? Oh, and Doll too. There's so many lovely streamers in here today. Forgot to harass you. How dare you do that to me in front of my son? This is my child. Okay, playing Stardew today. Ah. You know what? I actually love playing Stardew on stream. I thought it would be too boring, but we were having a lot of fun with it when Crypt and I played with Nautilus. It was very comfy. It was a great way to just like chat about life and stuff, but also be playing a pretty engaging game. Like it was really nice. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What are we doing, Bubba? So this is what he does. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see how his mouth's not even on his paw anymore? You see that? This is what happens after a few minutes. He gets super warm. He gets super warm and he starts to fall asleep. What are you doing, baby? So he's like almost asleep. But he's still suckling. He's still making biscuits with his paws. And he's still got the blep going. He's still moving his blep. And he'll just do this like this for a couple of minutes. Until he wakes up. And then he goes, well, where am I? I love him so much. Junimo and slime tattoos on your leg. Hell yeah. Junimo is a good one. That's a good tattoo. Do you think anybody has a who's the romanceable character everyone hates? Is it the Doctor? I can't remember. It's the Doctor, right? You think anyone has a tattoo of that guy? Well, this is an extra long suckle today. Actually, my bicep does look huge. What the fuck? Harvey, yeah. Yeah, it's Harvey. Everyone hates Pierre. I think it's Harvey. I didn't say it for no reason. Well, I don't know. A lot of people do. I wish you guys could see his face. His eyes are closed. And he keeps flicking his tongue out very gently, like lem, 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 as if he were still suckling. Oh, oh. It's a happy kitty. He sure is. It's a lovely. Oh, gotta read and run. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Wonderful to see you. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so sweet. I hope to see you soon. We'll chat. We'll figure something out. I'll be streaming on weekends more consistently because I won't be streaming on weekdays so much anymore. So, yep. Aw. All right. See you, Count. Get some rest. Crimson Count, everybody. Wonderful streamer. Super funny. Super funny. Puts a ton of effort into their stream and interactables and their editing and TikToks and stuff. They're so funny. So yeah, bye. Yes, go get some sleeps. I thought you were already gone, so I could compliment you without you hearing it. Followed. Good. You won't regret it. They have a really fun voice too. Like super fun voices. And sort of not characters, but like affectations that they do. Super fun. Oh boy, Mac, you're putting me to sleep, buddy. This is an extraordinarily long suckle. Oh, there he goes. Are you awake? Are you awake, baby? Okay. Look. There's a sleepy boy. Hi. What's up, little lion man? We could try to go up there? There. There you go. Can I boop the kitty? Sure. I don't know. Noise warning. For what? What? Is your mom about to vacuum? Yeah, what noise warning? What are you saying? I don't hear anything. I hear them barking. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take this opportunity to go grab some coffee. If there's any left. Oh, lawn care. God damn it. Again? He what? This guy's fucking obsessed. This guy's fucking, he's obsessed with mowing lawns. I can't believe how much this guy mows the lawn. And apparently he has like 3 jobs. And he somehow finds time to mow his yard and our yard. Feels like 3 times a week. This guy is like, it's like healing him somehow, I think. I don't know what it is. He's just meditating. I don't know. That's how it also has 3 jobs. Really? Okay, so maybe this is a like a thing. This is an archetype. Like workaholics who just cannot stop moving ever. I kind of envy those people because they are the people this world rewards, right? Like the people who are just constantly driven to do things. I've never been driven to do anything in my whole fucking life. Other than like sex. Like my biological drives are on, but you know, I don't have that like gotta hustle for anything ever. He hates being home too. Does he hate his family? Because I've known some people like that as well. My sex and e-drives are accurate, right? Exactly. Like that I'm all about. I'm always hungry. And you know, the other thing also. He swears he loves his wife. Well, methinks the lady doth protest too much. He swears he loves his wife. Do people like call him out for not being home ever? I almost had a crying breakdown like 30 minutes ago because I was thinking about the fact that I'm going to be away from my kitties 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. you know? Man, this is such a good workout for your forearms. Like if you don't this cut alone is like I can feel my thumb tendon like burning all the way up to my elbow in a good way. I wasn't built to work. I was built to cuddle my cats, and I was me playing. Complain. Yeah. Eat hot chip. Complain. That should be my life. But hey, what are you gonna do? 0 goat coins. Very nice. Nicely done. Nicely dull. Okay, so. Was built to play guitar, fart, and make bad jokes. Well, I know that last one's true. Ayo! Brutal takedown on Travis Ice T. Huge if true. Huge if true. Yeah. I can't tell if my Adderall's kicked in yet or not. I got extended release because if I'm going to be working, I'm going to need, you know, consistent brain juicery for at least 8 hours, which, I mean, it never lasts a full 8 hours for me because I fucking process medication like a machine. Happy cheese. It's cheese day, innit? It's cheese day, mate. Arnar. Would you like some jellied eels on beans on toast upon Suffolk? On this merry Queen's Day of cheese. Do you guys know I'm from England? Isn't that crazy? I was born in England. I lived there my whole life until last year. I just sound like this. Isn't that weird? 317 in by the GOAT himself, solidifying an undefeated title championship with absolutely unprecedented record of 69-0. I think if you hit 69-0, you just retire, right? It's too funny. It's too legit hilarious. I would agree. Oh, Mac. No. Hey, buddy, Mac. Hey. I got up for 1 second and Shadow stole my chair. So I tell you what, I'll take this opportunity to go get some coffee or some sort of hot drink. I'll be right back and we'll actually dig into the writing. Okay? BRB. I'm back. I'm back with a delicious hot cup of Joe. The best part of waking up. Joe's Fluids. Joe. What's up, Abel? What did I miss here? Did I do some rolls? Have a good stream. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for the lurk. Preach. Who's Fluids? Joe. Joe's. Cup of Joe's. Fluids. Although if any of his fluids look like this, or taste like this, homie needs to go to the hospital immediately. I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time getting into the writing because my phone was supposed to ring by now. So I'm a little, like, distracted. Because I should have a confirmation by now of that the job is available at the salary that I requested. A couple other sweetie pies in here if anyone's not following Abel or Wheatsy, please do so. I'm waiting for a phone call back about a job that has been offered to me. So I have the job, theoretically, but I counter-offered on the salary, which is something I've never done before, actually. So, they actually have what? What do you have? Kitty came to Snuggle Chat. Oh, they did? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so, that'll happen when it happens, right? Oh, you actually have counter-offered. Well, it's just like, my counter offer was a little more than a 10% difference, but it's because, like, I don't know. It would just be, if they just match my offer, it will just fix everything. It will just put all my questions about whether I should go for the other gig to rest, and I can just stick with this one and, like, not feel like I'm missing out on anything, And the thing is, like, this guy seems fairly reasonable. And I know for a fact that to this individual personally, the difference in salary is utterly meaningless. This amount of money means nothing to this person. And they own the shop. So I doubt it's a question of affordability. And I think it's more a question of how much are we paying the guy we already have who's been here a long time versus how much would we be paying this new guy? I think that's probably what they're discussing. So never negotiated or counter-offered anything because I'm too much of a pussy. But we love pussy. Pussy's awesome. And pussy's a lot sturdier than dick, I'll tell you that much. So, take that for what you will. You want hell yeah? Hell yeah! Give me a hell yeah! Okay. Yeah, it is. Oh, God, I'm going to have to pretend to be normal at this job, and I haven't had to do that in a while. Good God, the jingles are rolling in right on time today. Estrogen incarnate. I feel like we haven't seen you in a while. Estrogen incarnate. Oh, you were the local bimbo. I see. Well, welcome back. Love the name. Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing. Jingle, jangle, jungle. Jinkle, drunkle, junkle. Ah, no, why is this cord, like, caught on things? Shit. Why is this caught on things? Oh. Hold on. Wait, shit. I made it worse. Okay, I fix. I said your favorite words. The boob rooms. Pay a boobtion. Pay boob tension. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Junkle, jinkle, jonkle. I got tits that jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. I guess if you put tassels on, you could legitimately say, I got nips that jingle, jingle, jangle. I haven't even opened Scrivener. Hell yeah, this is a good writing stream. This is a good stream. Space! Space! The final frontier. The final frontier. 5 gold coins. Doll is milking their stash until nothing remains. I'm all for milking the stash. Okay. All right, layout. So let's work through this layout system. I'm trashing the concept of the I like goat milk. What can I say? Ayo. I thought of a bunch of different jokes, but none of them quite made sense, and they were all extremely lewd. So I'm just gonna move on. Shadow, I can't seem to find a good place to put this coffee. I wonder why that is. He's right. Look at this, like, ticking clock cat butt. Hi, buddy. Don't. Really? Why don't you want to be on my lap? Be on my lap. Come here. Come here. Oh, God. Okay. Come here, pal. Come here, pal. It is better than goat cheese. Thank you for the head pats. There we go. I'm gonna make myself iced coffee now, and it's your fault. Hell yeah, it is. Ooh. Hey, well, I'm glad you're here. I feel like our femboy quotient has been low lately. We used to have a pretty steady well, not influx, but like presence of femboys. But I feel like that's fallen off for some reason. So I'm glad you're here. Gotta represent. Okay. Ah. Shit. Come here, baby. Is that comfortable? Are you sure? Is that better? Will you pause up here? There you go, baby. This spoiled child. He's acting like he knows that I'm not going to be streaming during the week anymore. He's acting like he knows that I'm going to be out of the house. It's uncanny how clingy he's being today. Clean your eyeball. Why don't you guys clean each other's eyeballs? You should be grooming each other. Your cats. Happy to serve. I've heard that about you. All right, so all right, construction proportions. So the rings, let's get rid of these. Yeah, so this is cut. I always feel bad. There's something I just have to get over, which is like anytime I delete something, like, oh, we're not using 2 rings anymore, we're using 1. For some reason my pack rat brain goes, but save that note. You might need that note later. No, I won't. What could I possibly need it for? Even so. Even so. Butterfly. Sorry, get away. Hear my way. Hear my way. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you call a legal matter involving the fatty tissue of a cow? A lawsuit.
Oh, ew. Ew. That's fucking funny. A lawsuit. Of course you do. Of course you do. Hi, Aaron. What's up? Sorry I'm not that active in here with you in my stories. That's, Yomi, that's fine. Oh, whoa. No, Shadow. Last time you went back there, you pulled the monitor unplugged. Don't do that. You can be on my lap. That's a good boy. My lap? And the baby? Okay, good boy. He's my good boy. Do you ever find the note later? Sometimes, but it's so rare. It's so rare that it actually matters. I don't know. Okay, rings. It is 1 ring. There we go. Okay, got that. Chillin', good. I have your stream open the whole time, though. I just, focus on my own right. Yeah, aren't you streaming right now? That's fine. Do your thing. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I appreciate it. That's fine. Okay, we got that. By the way, gang, does anyone recognize this shape potentially from any famous horror franchises or famous horror movies? In this case, I meant goat for our demon. Hell yeah. Anybody recognize this shape from any, perhaps written by my favorite author of all time? Reminds me of an Aqua Hunger Force villain. That's fucking awesome. Which one? Weezy, which one? I'll tell you. This is Leviathan from Hellraiser. This is the god of hell that the Cenobites worship and do the bidding of. The space couple. Are you talking about the space polygons? Yes. You best check yourself, forced you wreck yourself. Those guys, that was a vocal stim for me for like a decade. Also, the episode with is it who played the guy in the attic that came down and was like they were trying to teach him to be scary? Was it David Cross? My dad owns a dealership. I know, God damn it, Queetsy, I need to binge that now. I need to binge Aqua Teen. You know you can watch full episodes of stuff on adultswim.com. Hashtag not sponsored. You can watch it. They have ads, but they're very reasonable ads. It's like a 30-second ad for every full 15-minute episode. It's very reasonable. But yeah, I rewatched all of Assy McGee last week because Assy McGee is one of my favorite shows of all time. Because it's one of the most insane, dumbest shows ever made. I love the guy's voice. Sergeant, we're gonna take this guy down, Sergeant. We're gonna throw him into the fucking river. Sergeant. It's the talking butt. It's so stupid. It's also like he's a cop and he's just constantly murdering people for no fucking reason. And I'm like, yeah, that's what cops do. This show is ahead of its time. Highly recommend. If you've never seen the first season of Assy McGee, do yourself a favor and check it out. You can watch the whole season in 1 hour. Yeah, I need to go back and watch the Brack Show. And just like really give into some nostalgia bait, you know. Mm-hmm. Love the Brack Show and Space Ghost. Now, they don't have full seasons of every show. Some of the shows, they just have like partial seasons or some of the episodes. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's a rights thing. Maybe like to some of the actors and stuff. They do have full seasons of Decker, which if you've never seen Tim Heidecker's show Decker, it's fucking outstanding. I really think Adult Swim is one of the most important entertainment institutions that have ever, that just of all time. It's so important to culture that Adult Swim has existed because there just truly is no other mainstream source of weirdness. Full stop. There is no other source. It was the only weird thing on television, like that was on cable. We started writing. We have, kind of. And then I started yapping about Adult Swim. Okay. No, we're fine. I'm into it. You're right. I'm into it. I got this. Ooh. Weird. If my phone rests on the... Is that a rant?
Space!
Man, yeah. That rant counter is so abysmally low compared to what it actually is. It's probably like 400 and 500. It's probably almost as many as there are burps. 10 goins. That's what I should have called them. Should have called them goins. Duh. What a catchy, fun thing to say. Okay, so don't you want some shiny gold coins? Goin is a little too close to goons for my liking. Well, you don't like goons? Okay, is that okay, I just have a note to put here. A lot of hired hench help hate happening, huh? Oh, got it. You know what? I need to put this. You know what? Actually, I need to put a note here because that's not okay. Yeah, so that needs to be different. This happens, bip bop boop. Okay, so we do this. Wait, why can't I comment? Why can't I edit this? Okay, we got that. Who's Jimmy? What are you talking about? What the? I turned away for 2 seconds. You guys are writing a more compelling story than I am. Oh, I didn't have an explosion at all in this. It was just like falling apart. Okay. Definitely got to throw an explosion in here. Okay, this goes here. With a posture check. Posture check is fair. Okay, that's good. That's good. You got it. Okay. So there's that. Oh yeah. So press F to pay respects for Jimmy. Blame this one on the coffee. White chocolate raspberry what? Coffee? How? What? Sounds delish. I'll pop my back. There we go. Work on that posture. Yeah. Syrups. Delish. Okay, so the thing I was thinking about, so you guys know about the void juice, right? You remember how Viragal distills through worship, has found a way to distill like a relatively small amount of worshippers' sort of energies into the void juice that powers the entire station, right? So, I had this funky idea that what if his bathwater, yes, thank you, Crypt. What if, so it's a very energy dense, but it's a very specific kind of energy. It's like a weird, it's magical, right? It's not just sort of, it's not like gasoline, but it's kind of like gasoline. Arc is more like gasoline because it's a kinetic energy source more than it is a magical energy source. But the void juice, the only syrup we have is vanilla salt. I don't like salty in my sweets. Damn. See, doll, that's how I like my coffee too. This coffee has honey and sugar and silk in it. I like my coffee to be a dessert. Vanilla silk, exactly. So my thought is, what if you could huff the void juice and it would make you high in some way? You know, I don't know. I can't figure out if that just makes perfect sense or if it would be like hugely complicating to the story for no reason and the sort of situation. The other thing is I'm cutting way down on the number of scavengers on the ship. They're not going to be like an entire faction to be contended with. They're more like stragglers, kind of castaways, deserters. And, you know, I was thinking like, well, why couldn't they just join the gardeners? The gardeners kind of accept anybody. And I think maybe it's because they get like addicted to huffing the void juice. Like it's like huffing paint or glue or something. And they're just junkies. They're like not reliable enough. And, you know, the gardeners, maybe they've tried and they just, you know, steal from them and stuff. And it's very sad. Because it seems like one of those human things to try where why the fuck would you ever intentionally breathe in the fumes of this like crazy substance, but people do it all the time. People are always looking for a fresh way to get ganked on whatever's around, you know? What was that quote? Something about like humans getting trashed on whatever's handy since the dawn of time or something like that. I'm percolating. it's one of those things that's like there's no real reason to do it, to add it to the story, I guess. I guess that does raise some troubling questions about all the other kinds of void juice too. Do they also get you high? Is it like different? I mean, oh god. Wouldn't they have like a massive problem with people just turning into junkies? I don't know. Thank you, Ellie. Huff the bathwater. I can't tell if your passion for the idea is genuine or if you're memeing right now. The idea really came about because I was thinking like, okay, why would a ship crash into the tunnel? That seems like a pretty distinct thing to coincidentally happen the moment they show up. And it is. It's a little convoluted because I don't really want that to be connected to anything necessarily. Like, I don't want there to be some big crazy battle going on and that's why it occurs. Or I guess there could be, I mean, it's an ongoing thing, but generally both sides, because I'm cutting it down to like 2 sides plus extraneous scavengers and Adrena's crew being the wild card, just to simplify things for everybody, honestly. But if I could just have the pilot just be zonked out of his gourd on drugs, and that's why he crashes the ship, it also provides another thing for Mavic to be sort of exposed to in his deprogramming and his, privilege. Ah, I dropped one. Oh, landed right in the food. It's okay. And be like, what is that? Like, oh, that's drugs. What's drugs? Like, we have wine. What do you mean drugs? Deal Mayhem. What's your game? Squishiest Frog. Congrats on first, by the way. What's your game? Hold'em? Blackjack? 5-card draw. The squishiest game. I think the squishiest game is 5-card draw. So we'll do that. Oh, drugs like caffeine? Oh. Hey, doll. Thank you for your 34th prayer to the goat. Anyway, I think the drugs thing is a fun idea. So I've shuffled twice. I will now cut the deck. Who else wants a hand? I'll do you a hand, doll, and one for crypt. This is yours, Squishy. This is doll. This is crypt, okay? Squishy's got an ace and a 3. That kind of sucks. Offsuit. Ooh, doll's got a 8 and a 6, also offsuit. Crypt got an ace and a 5. Similar hands, alright? Hit me. I forgot we were doing blackjack. I need to deal myself in. So the dealer shows 9 up, okay? So you've got 14 or 4. Hit me. King. Face card. So you're at now, 14. Because you can't be at 24. So you're at 14. I forget, do you go in order and like keep adding stuff? Or do you just go until someone's done? I don't know how it works. I've never played blackjack in an actual casino. Shade of hands for. I'm gonna go with again. There you go. You're at 20. Yeah, I knew you were gonna hit again. So you're at 20 now. So we'll keep you at 20. Stay there. Doll's also at 14. 21 for Doll. Outstanding. Crypt, you're at 6 or 16. Hit me. Got it. Okay, you're at 16. You want another hit? $19. Dealer shows 9. Stand. Got it. All right. Dealer shows 19 and stands. So we got a draw, a tie, and 2 winners here. Congratulations, everybody. You did great. I'm pretty sure that's how you deal blackjack. Here's a tip for your trouble. Yep. Oh, God. Here, my shift's over. Have a good evening. Thanks for the balls. Okay. Stretch fool. That's fair. I don't know why my phone hasn't rung yet. He said by noon, and he's been pretty good about getting back to me about stuff, so... really want to just have this phone call already. I'm stretching. Ugh. Okay. So we like the drugs idea. I think I can really just put it on the back burner. I think it'll make the world feel a little more lived in. It's like it's a detail that fills the world in a little more without distracting from the story, I think. And again, gives me an opportunity to introduce Mavic to something that will be confusing and sad for him. And it justifies the it justifies the person crashing the ship into the tunnel, because the tunnel is supposed to be Mavic being sort of reborn. That's the metaphor. Is he goes into this tunnel, there's an explosion, it's bloody, it's difficult, it's traumatizing, and he comes out the other side like reborn, and everything that goes forward from there is going to be new and scary to him. So I can't lose the tunnel. That's like very specific in my mind. What have you made destructive drugs like dopamine? Dopamine. Blah, 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 blah. Melatonin is legal. What? Hey, Dr. Verm, thanks for your 44th prayer to the goat. It's not legal on my planet. Oh. Also, Verm, I am aware that I owe you a handwriting. I'm holding off on that for now. I might have to like, I don't know, like if I start this job like immediately, I can't be going to work with a bunch of people's names on my skin. That would be way too hard to explain. I wish it were a cool place that I could do that, but you know. Don't worry about it. Okay. So just to catch everyone up, I am waiting on a phone call to confirm acceptance or rejection of the salary counter offer I gave to this gig. That try not to be up in my head about it. It's making it very difficult to think about writing or anything. I think I need to just move all of the station world building notes from the Extant Worlds file to I sleepy on my clothes. I know. Why not get a black and white blanket or something to write names on? Well, I mean, you know, we'll figure it out eventually. If I start working this gig at the salary that I've requested, I won't like anything that gets supported to the channel. I think I'm just going to turn around and take any like profit that I make from that and just donate it directly to trans people in need. So I think that's going to be an ongoing thing. But, you know, that's all up in the air right now. We'll figure it out. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to just copy it over. Oh, or is there? Copy special, copy documents. Well, whatever. That's something I can do later. Hi. What's up, Dr. Delirium? Welcome on in. How you doing? Now, where would I put that note if I'm putting that note in about it being a drug? I guess, yeah, here. Scarlett, what's up? Still waiting to hear back from them? Yeah. Oh, one day I got a call promising to give me a raise if I sent them a $50 Amazon gift card. Still waiting to hear back from them. It'll happen soon, Frog. I believe in it. I believe in them. I believe in you. Doing good, thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm kind of on tenterhooks right now. I'm waiting to hear back from a job. Scarlett, what's up? 90 times. Thank you, Scarlett. Welcome in. Hello, goat. I want to play a game. I'm listening. I'm bored. Someone throw balls at goats. That's not a game. What the fuck? Okay. All right. That. Oh, God. Okay, I've got to come up with a new name for Void Juice because I can't keep calling it Void Juice in my notes. You're getting thrown a lot at you, aren't you? Yeah, well, I made the throw commands super cheap, which I know is not the way that most people do it. I heard Crypt Goblin cackle from the other room. Void sap. It's like void like concentrate. I don't know. Void cum. There you go. I'll just write that down. Void cum. Quote content doll. Stealing void juice. It sounds so wonderfully cursed. Please do. That's not going in the final draft of the story, so. Void essence. Oh, God. Yeah, that might be good, actually. Why? What do you... And Mare, what are you doing? If it's monetary support, I'm about to get a job. I'm okay. Void your mama, void sauce. Here, I'll write all these down. And I'll attribute to who came up with them. Doll says void cum and void your mama.
I don't give a fuck
Oh, no.
if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
Marep gifted 5 subs.
And
We
Marep.
smoking symbiotes.
And Marep. Are you smoking symbiotes? And Mare, you sweetheart. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What do we do? Just got back. We'll get back to it in a second, but congratulations to First Light Draco. Oh, I haven't seen them in a bit. Vale, Ew, Is Justice, Exol Bliss, and Sucky Bubbles. I recognize, I believe, all of those names, which is nice. They actually went to people who would potentially run around here. Thank you, Enmare. That's extremely sweet. Yeah. Thank you. Ah! Crypt said void essence. It doesn't have to have the word void in it. Well,
I don't give a fuck if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
Marep gifted a tier 1 subscription to Haunted Doll. We smoking symbiotes.
We smoking symbiotes. Thank you, Enmare. I'm sure Doll appreciates it. Nani the fuck? Again, so here's what I may do, because it can take like 2 days to get the names off my hand. So maybe for Saturday streams, I'll do all the names and like catch up the ones that I have in the hopper right now. And then anything that happens on like Sunday will go to the next Saturday. Because I just need to make sure. Thank you, Yomi.
I don't give
What
a
the
fuck if I go
Oh
blind.
my God.
I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
Marep gifted a tier 1 subscription to Unknown Art Demon. We smoking symbiotes.
We smoking symbiotes. NRP, thank you. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate it. That's extremely sweet. And you better believe you better believe, by the way, once these paychecks start coming in, all the homies, you're getting paid the fuck back for all the kindness that you've all shown me. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So, yeah, you better hide, because I'm coming for you. 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 Quit streaming. Oh, don't worry. I'll find you. Yeah, Crypt lives in your walls, so I don't know where you think you're going. This is driving me nuts. I haven't missed any calls. Sorry, just thinking. Abel, we are working on coming up with a new name for Varigal's Void Juice. Because I need a new name for it. Now, I didn't ask for chat's help, but they have been providing some pretty funny names. I think Abel said Abel said vacuos, which is, I like how you're thinking. Or vacuous or something. What was it? Yeah, vacuous. Yeah. So I'm thinking. It could really be anything. I used to have a ton of notes about, like, I had a notes section that was, what was it? Ah, here it is. Yes, they definitely do want to just pet the case. Okay, that really help. This is a stumbling block I don't need to get over right now. I'll just keep calling it Void Juice for the moment, and we'll figure it out later. That's A-okay. There's a number of things I'm going to have to go back and rename in this. A seller also means void, but it calls translated shit. Yeah, I probably don't want that. Oh. So hey gang. If you ever need negotiation tips, just talk to me, because oh, Zusafrus. Whoops. Well, everybody's subbed now. Thanks, Enmare. If you ever need negotiation tips, you come to me because I got the salary I wanted. And I start on Thursday. Let's go indeed. Well, so I asked for, again, like, a fair amount higher than what he was.
Almost $8,000.
Oh, don't say the numbers. It's a considerable increase. It won't be the most money I've ever made, but it's a lot. Woot! Indeed, let's go. Yeah, woo! I don't really have like a... I still never gave myself like a celebration button
Oh yeah.
to like throw confetti or something. I really should have done that. Okay.
It was still up.
Thank you. Hug accepted. Okay, so... Band-Aid is ripped off. So I'll probably cut it off at 4 hours today. I want to keep going for now. I will still stream tomorrow, but I might start early. And then after that, we're going to weekends only, y'all. For now. Once I'm settled in the gig, if I could conceivably do evening streams, or if like homies want to hang out or something, we'll make an exception.
And I'll try to keep you company during the weekday.
And Crypt will be back to streaming soon.
Yes.
So you won't be without
I'll do 10.
the lovely Crypt Nouveau.
I know it's not the same.
It's not the same. Well, yeah, it's better. Quite frankly, it's objectively better.
Favorite scene.
Hi, JC. So I got the job.
Hi, JC.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job. And heaven knows I'm miserable now. There we go. I don't feel anything about it right now. It's bittersweet. I really like streaming. I really do. So I'm going to keep doing it. It's sad that being an entertainer has been so thoroughly removed from the concept of making money that it is simply not a thing you can do unless you are a live performer, like a stand-up, or something, you know, like... I wish Twitch had competition of any kind, because if they did, the sub split would be a lot better. They shouldn't have sub splits at all. It really fucking pisses me off. Like, the amount of money they're pulling in from subs has to be fucking peanuts compared to what they're making from ad revenue. It's just pure greed. And I mean, I'm sure they explicitly don't want this. I know Bezos doesn't. But if they fixed their sub ratio tomorrow to be like everybody gets 100% of subs, it would change the world. There would be an entertainer class. Like people would be able to live off of not even that much of a following on, like it would just be so amazing. but it's never gonna happen. Bittersweet, we're always gonna be here, Goat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I do evening streams, it won't be writing. It'll just be like whatever. Oh.
Okay, pirates.
Hey, pirates.
Pirates up here.
Hey, guys. Oh, Link in the Park. Hey, I remember
Snowbell
you.
Official just raided with 11 viewers. My timbers are shivering.
Hey, everybody. Welcome on in. So big news. First of all, I am Talking Goat. The Talking is Goat on Twitch, guaranteed. And oh, Spotify is broken. No, that's not good. This is broken. Oh God! Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin. Man-made terror.
Lincoln Thipar _K just followed. My hat is like a shark's fin.
Spotify is broken. What the fuck? It just broke. And I can't play any music. And restarting it didn't work. What the hell is going on? Excuse me. Hello? Hello? I can't play anything. Okay, so silence is what we get all of a sudden. What the it's just broken. It won't play any music and it won't I can't what? Nothing's loading. It's fucked. Oh my god. Okay, well, I hope you like silence. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Talking Goat. The Talking is Goat on Twitch. Hi, Snowbell. Hope you had a lovely stream playing some Tomodachi. Hope you had many cream pies or whatever it is you do over there with that game. Thank you for the lurk to kiddas. We should make a competitive creamer pit form. What? Competitive creamer pit form and actually do that goat bean. I'm not sure what that means. Is this just gonna... Right, it's just broken. Okay, fully broken. More like stupid fi, exactly. JC, thank you for your 81st prayer to the goat. Spotify is broken, absolutely. Do hugs on my daily crypto loyalty chatters. Yeah, so I got news. Oh wait, hold on. We might be back. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was crazy. Okay, anyway, this is what the stream normally sounds like. But yeah, guys, I just a couple of minutes ago got a call back from a job, and I got the job, and I got the salary that I wanted. So the gerb. Celebratory burp, thank you. So anybody who wasn't here a minute ago, what that means for the stream is I will still be streaming on the weekends. Probably Saturday and Sunday, unless I have something specific to do otherwise. And at least one of those will still be a writing stream. And if we end up doing weeknight streams ever, they'll probably only be like 2 to 3 hours max, and they'll mostly be collabs and just gaming and stuff, just farting and fucking around, you know? Also, this is why it's important to separate your online identity from your real identity, because if any of the shit that I say online were connected to my actual name, no one would hire me for any job. I say some incendiary shit everywhere I go. I would be completely unemployable. Farting. Exactly. So all you fuckers who have been so supportive, you're gonna get paid back, and then some. And I'm going to figure something out. I'm trying to figure out a system. So like what I think I might do is at the end of the month or the middle of the month, whenever I see whatever the Twitch payout is, I think I'm just going to take that amount of money and donate it to a charity or something, some sort of trans support charity. So I'll need to figure out which one. And just, you know, whatever money I make on Twitch, I will just donate. Like the Trevor Project. Something. I'm torn because like there are a lot of people who need help directly on that I see on Blue Sky and stuff. But I wonder what the best way to go about it would be. Oh, this should be over here. Whoops. On to exams. Good luck, JC. I know you'll rock it. You got it. Check if the charity is corrupt or not before donating. Don't worry. That's what I mean by research. I'll figure it out. I already have a $30 rolling donation that I've been donating every month for 4 years now. 3 years to basically women's health in Texas. So I might find a way to like go through them or something. I don't know. There's a lot of people who need a lot of help these days, and I'm gonna make it a stream policy. Anything that gets donated to me on here, bits, subs, gift subs, Prime, all that stuff. Any money that's coming to me from the stream is gonna be. I'll take whatever amount that I would have made off of that, the like profit amount, and I'm just gonna donate that to people who need it more than I do. And right now, the people who need that the most are trans people, I think, in this country. So we're gonna work on that. Some people may be able to. Yeah, I agree. Legit close to tears. So important to have groups next place. Yeah, it'll be a good way to. And here's the thing. So the reason I took this job. Number one, I haven't heard back from Caliber, so I don't. Now, I told this job that I had an offer from them. That was not true. Well, actually, no, I didn't say I had an offer. I said that I was in the process over there. So I never actually lied, but I implied that it was kind of a given that I could get a job over there. And kind of used that to get to the number that made the most sense. And I mean, it's an extremely small company. This is a mom and pop shop. I mean, they make a fuck ton of money, but it's a single shop operation. So like the healthcare, the plan is not going to be as good. There's no 401k matching program or anything like that. You know, there's no like built-in bonus structure or commission or anything. So frankly, the increase, quote unquote, is mostly just making up for the deficiencies between what they were offering and like total compensation somewhere else. So you always want to keep an eye on that. Like when you're looking at average salaries for stuff, make sure that includes commission and those other things too, because it can be very deceiving. Because if you go and look on Glassdoor for like estimator salaries, you will see an absurd range, and it's going to look low because those salary reports are not taking into account commission, which is like a big part of what they do, especially at chain shops. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, we've got a nest egg to rebuild. And you know, I'm going to do some quick math here. Because what they agreed to is not exactly my salary that I requested. They agreed to halfway between what they offered and my offer to start. And then after 90 days, if it's a good fit, they will bump up the rest of the way to what I was requesting, which is fair. That's fair. So Gotta go out the dog stuff. Have fun with Queenie. Thank you, Snowbell. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being my friend. I'll put it to you guys this way. Take home pay, roughly, let's see. I'm not going to give you exact figures here, so it's a bit gauche. I'll put it to you this way. The reason I am taking a job that I don't want to take instead of continuing on Twitch full time is that I would have to be pulling in about, wait, why am I, because I hit the numbers? Whoops. I'd have to be pulling in at least 100 subs a day to get in the range of this, like, not even that super high paying gig. So I'm bummed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bummed. I think if I were a more hard driving person, I think if I were more, if my mental illness sort of lined up more with what streamers need to be successful, I mean, maybe we could have gotten there, but you know, I'm not 23 and just out of college and figuring life out and can take like a year and a half to not have an income. I've got people to look out for and animals to take care of, and but it's okay. I'm going to use it as an opportunity to get back in the wild and start observing human behavior again, because the people I'm going to be working with seem real fucking weird. And I'm very curious to get to know them as people. Because I think it should be a very interesting character study. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus, my brain percolates better on writing stuff when I have other tasks to do, you know? Like, that was what I used to do on my way to work, was I would just sort of like make a list of things I want to think about and try to suss out for a story, and then not worry about it, and then things would just like occur to me during the day, like, oh, I could do this or I could do that, but like, I actually think I write well when I'm doing something else. Oh my god, I never said thank you to Lincoln the Park. I'm sorry. There was a lot going on. My apologies. My hat is like a shark's fin. Thank you for the follow, Lincoln the Park. Well, plus there is a bit of a sales aspect to the job, because there are going to be a lot of like drive-by estimates that it will be part of my job to convert those into getting them done at that shop. Now, that is not a new concept to me. Posture check is fair. All right, let me sit up. That is not a new concept to me. That is, I also had that sort of prerogative when I was running the ARX. The idea was to get them in. So that's kind of been baked into my experience from day one. Back in 2015, that's kind of always been part of the deal, is to try to sell them on getting it done where they already are. And it seems like the shop does good work. So if I can believe in the product, even if I don't agree with like the rates they're charging, or I guess we're charging, if the people don't care that much about the money, fine. Might as well get done here. So, I have no direct ethical concern with weaponized procrastination. It kind of, yeah. Well, it's like a lot of writers do that. You know, if you get stuck on something, go do something else. You know, I'll just have to be very intentional about setting up my notes for the day. And then when I get home from work, I'm going to have to take like 30 minutes and just convert those notes and updates into notes in the actual document, so that when I get to the writing streams on Sundays or whenever they are, Saturday or Sunday or both, I can just get straight to it and look at my list of updates and go, okay, we're going to do this here, you know. That's the goal. That's the idea. Because I'm not giving up, goddammit. I'm not giving up on the book. I'm not giving up on Extant Worlds. I'm not giving up on making games and stuff. I might just give them out for free instead of doing a Patreon. Because again, you know, whatever tiny bit of cash that would bring in, I think it might be better to just get the name out there and see if people like it, get feedback, you know? Because I've got a billion ideas. Every day I come up with an idea for another book, but I'm sticking to this one. 8 goins. I have infinite goins. Whatever you're sticking to it. Thank you. And you know, part of why I'm being kind of quiet and it feels very bittersweet is not just that this is kind of, at least for now, the end of streaming full time. Anytime there's a change in my life, there's a grieving process. Because I'm autistic and routine is very important to me emotionally. And when routines change, it's a lot of work to accept that change and move forward, you know. Infinitely proud of whatever you decide to do to be the way you create my favorite bill on this platform. Hell yeah. Hopefully it doesn't sound parasocial. Not at all. You're not saying like, we're best friends in real life and I'm moving into your house. Like, it's not, you're just saying that, you know, it's being sweet. Everything I want to say, I'm very proud of you working on your book. I'd love to have it in my hands and read it one day. I'm also proud of you planning to donate on charity, and that's love to celebrate all the effort you do. Thank you. I haven't done it yet, so I don't deserve any thanks yet. But that's kind of something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I just don't, I'm not independently wealthy, so that wasn't an option. I just got to figure out a way to make that clear to everybody. Like if you support the stream, all profits go to whatever. I'm moving into your house. Oh, geez. I mean, we do have a basement. There's room in the backyard for a she shed. Don't worry, I'll pay rent. Actually, then, yeah, come on over. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. Even if it's good and or wanted change. Yeah, Aaron, you get what I'm saying. You're planning to do, and that's the first step. Yes, thank you, Yomi. I appreciate that. Also, I know this about myself. I hate to say it, but being out there in the world and doing a job is good for my brain. I like doing a good job. Doing a good job makes me feel good. you know, and getting that edification and satisfaction of being able to use my experience and all my knowledge and everything. Plus, I don't mind doing kind of salesy type stuff when it's not manipulative, you know? Oh, damn, that was a good one. I wish you guys could have seen that. Plus, honestly, like taking the pressure off of stream being like trying to make it like the way that I'm earning a living. Taking that pressure off means that I can do a lot more. I mean, I could do like sillier stuff if I wanted to, right? I could kind of get weird, even weirder with it. Plus, I would be able to potentially afford things that would allow Crypt and I to finally record that podcast if we want to get around to that, or you know, even just stream with her in the room and have her own microphone and have it be, you know, better quality and actually able to hear and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff, you know. Podcast, exactly. And do it more as like a dedicated hobby rather than having the pressure on it of trying to make it, you know, an income. Hi, Gina. Sweet baby. I made them a new toy last night. Well, not really. But basically they after all the toys we've bought them, all the dozens of different kinds of toys we've tried over the years, the toy that they all universally love the most is a fucking string attached to a stick. And that's all it is. And so the one that we have has been slowly getting shorter and shorter and shorter because they keep chewing on the end of it, right? So I basically got some food safe, some like kitchen string that Crypt provided me with, and just tied a knot, and now the thing is like super long, and they are obsessed. They're obsessed. They just like sprint around chasing it forever until they're just completely tuckered out. It's really funny. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do kind of the nuts and bolts thing here for a minute of transferring all the notes I have on the background of the station from the Extant Worlds document to this document, because I just don't think it makes sense to have them in two separate folders now that I'm kind of looking at it. So I'm going to work on that. just gonna just manually create these. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I haven't even started adding characters for the gardeners yet. I'm really looking forward to writing them. Cause I love me a grizzled nice guy, you know? Somebody who has been through it and seen some shit and has chosen to be nice, but at the drop of a hat can turn and just absolutely obliterate you. Love that. Love that. Make sure this is over there. Sig. Who is Sig? Big Softy, been through it, can fight. Oh, you're talking about FMA. Ooh, that needs to be updated as well. Okay. Okay, so this can be deleted, and then this can be deleted. This can be deleted. This can be deleted. Yep, okay, so making sure the word counts match. Great, so all of these are now empty and can be moved to the trash. I need another folder. Station notes. I keep calling it a station. It's not even technically a station. I really gotta get my shit together on that. I think I was holding back from having it all in one single document just because I don't know why actually. Great. That cleans that up on the extant world side and makes it so that I can really just focus on this one document. That makes it a lot easier. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody, by the way. It really doesn't make a ton of sense that there are so many of you here, but I do appreciate it. All right, now let's look at these notes and what we can update. There's a lot to update. Okay, interesting. Where did I put the... Right, okay. I think I'm going to start just referring to the station as Levere. Because I don't know if station's even a I don't know if station's even a fair term. Because it's not, I don't know. Because it's more like a nuclear sub than it is a station, you know. I guess it is a station. I'm overthinking that. I'm just gonna call it a station. Fuck it. I'm being silly. You know what I might also do is focus on reading at work. Like, just bring my reader, and then whenever I get a spare moment, instead of getting on my phone or whatever, like I do at home, just read a book. See if I can't power through and sort of ingest a lot of material that way and give my brain more things to work with when coming up with stories. I put my earbud back in and it's dead. Ah, no. Oh no. Oh no. Need to check on something. Caught it, but it wasn't shiny. I wasted an ultra cherish ball. Oh no. This is hell. I've consigned myself to hell. And the Pokemon community game is the devil. I really wish I could just sip coffee all day and not have it destroy my teeth or my guts. What are you gonna do, huh? I kind of think I want Varigall to look like the guy who played Ozymandias in The Watchmen. Like that, not the guy, but that character. I think I want him to look like Ozymandias from Watchmen, like weirdly perfectly coiffed blonde hair, white skin, sort of Grecian features, and like the black and gold comes from the void, and I don't know. Okay, this is definitely no longer true. Need to update the notes on her crew. Picturing the Lady Gaga Fame perfume bottle again. Why? What? Oh. You know what? Yeah, shit. Maybe that's what the ampules should look like of the void juice that people keep on them. I love that. That's fucking gauche as fuck. Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. You know what? I don't have a place for like reference images anywhere, do I? The bottle isn't black, the perfume is. Oh no, I got that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm basically just going to save a bunch of these images into a folder. Because this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This perfume bottle. You do? Awesome. You know, I might also just grab some images of the Leviathan from Hellraiser. Because there have been some fun, like, depictions of it, but I'm really only interested in the literal, like, screen version. That's the one I want. Or what? Why the fuck did it save that to the desktop? What's going on? Hello? Hello, baby. What's up, Shadow? What's up, buddy? Excuse me. What's going on, Shatter? What you doing, baby? Oh, Shadow's being sweet. What's up, Bush? Oh yeah, who did I find out was in Deader that blew my mind? Wasn't it? Or was it? Oh, hi, Shadow. No. No, come on. Ah. Come here. Come here, baby. Ah. Okay, all right. Good boy. Look at this sweet boy. Okay, so it must not have been Deader. What was I thinking of? Was it? Hold on. Wait, what? I thought. Oh, where did I get the idea that. What? Okay, I'm losing my fucking mind. Ah, where are you going? No. Oh, yeah, it was Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill was in Hellraiser Hellworld from 2005, where it's like, I think pretty universally considered to be by far the worst Hellraiser movie out of all of the terrible sequels. Where they're like in a video game, but also they're at a rave or something. But yeah, he was one of the main characters in Hellraiser Hellworld. Woof. Does that have the CD head Cenobite? No, believe it or not, that was actually in 3, I think. That was real early. That was real early on. Let me just make sure. I don't know why I'm so serious about finding out which 3 was when they really ramped up the insanity. Yes, it was 3. It was 3. Yes, CD head was 3. Yep. 3 was when they kind of ramped up the craziness a little bit. And made it a little more like camp, a little wackier. But yeah, 3 was one of the ones that I saw really young, and it scared the shit out of me because It was one of those early 90s horror movies that just had completely abandoned the concept of moral judgment and like punishment for misdeeds, and it was just extremely random. Like who was getting killed, and like what was happening to them. There was like no rhyme or reason to it. Also, there's a very, very cute goth girl in Hellraiser 3 that I was like in love with. I think she dies horribly, of course. Anyway, yes, didn't mean to go down a total rabbit hole for no reason there, but yes, it was Hellraiser 3. Oh, that's not true at all anymore. Get rid of that note. What if Talking Goat had a low taper fade? I only vaguely remember that meme, and I don't remember what it was in reference to. These might be too far apart. Yep. Yep. Damn. I had this so good the other day. There we go. Be-do-do-do-do-do. All right, I tell you what. I'm gonna be back. I just need to step away for a minute, have a stretch, and yeah, I need to take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Ad's already running, so fuck it. All right. Oh, hey, Foofums. What's up? Okay. Happy. That seems like a necessary detail now. Meow. Meow. What's up, baby? Where are you? What? Hello. What's up, Foof? You my Foof, huh? You my Foof from Doofum? Yeah? Oh. I gotta brush you more. Silky smooth. See? Nice. A little fur off her. Okay. You know what, gang? Total transparency. I'm already kind of running out of juice. It's been a big day. Crypt and I need to go and get me some work clothes today, and I need to actually fill out some paperwork to bring back to the shop tomorrow. And then my first day is Thursday morning. So I've also got to call my parents and update them on what's going on, because they really wanted for me to call them when it was time. Like I'm taking someone off life support. So I also want to write up like a little announcement in the Discord for anybody who didn't make it to stream today. So there's a few things I want to do. And not to mention, I just need to do some general planning. Like, okay, what am I going to take with me for lunch? Because I don't buy lunch every day. You know, where are we going to get that? Might need to stock up on some protein bars that don't have lead in them. All kinds of stuff. So there's a ton of prep to do. I still want to stream tomorrow morning. So if I'm going to do that, I need to go now and get some stuff done. And if I'm going to go get some stuff done, that means I got to rest. So I'm going to go have some closet time, clear my brain out, get the cobwebs out, and start throwing around spoons to go get stuff done. So not a lot of writing again today, but good talk, good chatting, lovely company. Glad to have everyone here. I know everyone's lurking by now, which is totally fair. So let's find someone to raid out to. Let's go with someone we know this time. Thank you. Thank you for the boobly eyes. Here, yeah, lurker check, boobly eyes. Come on now. Hey, who's out there? Who's out there? Is there anybody out there? I gotta stop myself from thinking like this is the last time I'm gonna raid somebody. I'm so sad, you know, like, because it's not true. I'm gonna keep streaming and getting to see everybody. It's just gonna be different. That's all. So it's fine. It's not an ending. It's just change. Change that I'm sad about. Don't get me wrong. If you can't tell, I am sad about that. But I love you guys. Would I get more work done with writing if I did something else? Yes. But I like doing it this way. I like hanging out with everybody. Makes it feel more real, you know? Helps me commit to a single idea. Shit, man, I don't know. Does anybody have anybody I should raid out to? There's so many homies on now, I don't even know where to start. And I feel bad. I feel like if I raid out, I'll tell you what. There's a good friend who's on right now. This is our second to last weekday raid during the day ever. So I think we got to raid out to Cinnamon Fox. Thank you for the hydrate, Yomi. Excuse me. I never do. I know my voice sounds like kind of gravelly, but that's just part of it. I drink tons of water. I promise. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Faust. She's an absolute cutie. Massive sweetheart. Erstwhile collaborator. We gotta hang out again sometime. But in the meantime, thank you, Crypt. See, I've gotten spoiled with you doing the raid messages because now it doesn't even occur to me anymore. I can't express enough how much I love you guys. Oh dear God, there's Nautilus swooping in, clearing out that queue at the last second. Thank you. Nautilus, I got the job. Yay! It's very exciting. It's very exciting, but a lot's going to change, and I need to grieve because things are changing. So I'm going to go start working on that. Grass, thank you. You are also on my list of people who are going to get supported, so get your shit together. Anyway, raid's going to start soon. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning for the last weekday stream during the day for a long time, maybe ever. I'll be back, same goat time, same goat channel. See you then. Bye, everybody. Bye.